Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to part 4 of my Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster 100% walkthrough, and we're also getting all trophies if you follow this and the Affinity Mode guide, which will go up afterwards. So I just took a picture of Bill, so I don't think I got a photo earlier, and I'm going to grab these 2 coffee creamers in the office, and I'm going to combine these with the blender. This blender is new, by the way. It wasn't here in the original. They've kind of put it here for us so we can blend some yummy smoothies back in the security room. So yeah, put in the 2 coffee creamers to make a Fleetfoot. Don't use it, and then exit, and then go back in to respawn him. After this next case, by the way, these coffee creamers will no longer spawn in here. Yeah, this is the last time we're going to spawn. So I'm going to grab 2 more, and then I'm going to create another Fleetfoot. You can either put 2 coffee creamers in, or 1 coffee creamer and an apple. They will both make Fleetfoot. I don't know why they changed the name. It used to be called Quickstep. I don't know why they changed it to Fleetfoot. But yeah, once you've got 2, just go back into the air duct. If you need to drop something, because you've got less item stock than me, you can drop one of the books which affect the skateboard, the sports book. And don't drop the entertainment book, which affects the skateboard, because that also affects the chainsaw. Yeah, I think you can drop the sports book if you need some space. Right, I'm going to come into the warehouse. I just got a phone call, by the way. Yeah, I literally just got a phone call. If you looked in between all the thank you credits, you might have seen it. But yeah, a phone call did just trigger. And that would be basically Otis explaining that the entrance to Entrance Plaza is now unlocked. So once in Paradise, we're going to go left and into the Entrance Plaza. Now here, it's going to be a boss fight. Now with them 2 Fleetfoots, it's going to make this really easy, because then you don't have to keep switching, getting off your skateboard and switching weapon, which can mess things up. Now you can just sprint forward, attack him with your chainsaw, sprint forward again. But don't use it until you get close to him first. He'll keep lobbing bombs behind him when you chase after him. That's why you need to use Fleetfoot really. Unless of course you're using a ranged weapon, or do you want to make this fight last much longer. So get to about here. Hide behind a pillar, guys. Use Fleetfoot now. Just run after him, guys, and just keep meleeing him. Fleetfoot lasts for about 30 or 40 seconds. It's not long. So try not to take too long. You've got only 2. Yeah, so just keep sprinting after him, guys. When he does drop a bomb, try to make sure you get far enough past the bomb so it doesn't affect you like it keeps happening to me. You can actually dodge him if you dodge right at the last second. You will see me do it, I think, eventually. Right, so I'm going to use my second one now. Right, let's do it again. So I'm just going to sprint after him really quick. This is really good when trying to kill him with a melee weapon. And is this a one way I dodge? Yeah, see? You can actually dodge the explosion if you time it right. Right, and I got him. So once you kill Carlito, sorry, once you defeat him, yeah, he'll run away. Yep, until next time. Yep, you'll spawn back in the security room. Yep, the new case begins. So now we're going to go into the small back office. We're going to take a picture of Barnaby. Or do I do it later? Yeah, it looks like I do it later. Yeah, it's alright. I'll get a picture of Barnaby later. Right, so we're going to come back onto the rooftop. And yeah, there's 2 ways down into warehouse. You've probably just seen. And you probably notice I'm not skating into doors no more. I'm flying and bouncing off them when I go in. And because if you hold L2, you actually do like a little break. And if you break as you approach a door, that doesn't happen. You don't go bouncing off. Yeah, you kind of break and then spam triangle. Yeah, it didn't work then. So once back in Paradise Plaza, yeah, we're going to go into camera on the right. We're going to just get some new batteries. I used to do that on the original, because on the original you could only hold 30 photos, but on here you can hold 100. Probably didn't need to, but yeah, just grab some batteries anyway. Restart your camera and come into the maintenance tunnel. Save your game if you want to when you're passing the restroom. Then in the maintenance tunnel we're going to head over to the northwest corner, and we're going to make our way up into Seance for another boss fight. The boss fights are quite different now compared to what they were in the original. And the small chainsaw, if you've not noticed, by the way, it's normally a food item in there. I pretty much always find a raw meat in that box. Something to keep in mind when you do come down in here, guys. Yeah, that box almost always has a raw meat in. It might be fixed. I'm just sure. Kind of remember vaguely that I got something else once. Like I say, vaguely. I could be wrong. So we just head into the northwest corner. Yeah, Steve coming up. Just like all the other bosses, he's a bit more tricky now in the remake. They've updated his AI. Survivors are more cleverer, but so are the psychopaths. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, you can pretty much just unlock him. And the small chainsaw will only kill him in a few hits, but because it does less damage here, it takes that longer to kill him. It's still a really good weapon. And that zombie hunter trophy, you'll get that once you kill 1,000 zombies, but it should come naturally along the way at some point, just doing the story. And yep, just got a phone call as well from Otis. And that phone call should come after 7, I believe. And it's about 2 survivors in Wonderland Plaza in a shoe store. Yeah, Lovers A and Lovers B. We're going to do that after this boss. So yeah, come into Scion's food and stuff. Now as you enter, there'll be a phone call. Otis will introduce you to the market. And once you're ready, you're going to go left and enter, guys. So first, get a photo of Steve.
Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm just going to run back a bit, get a photo of him. And you should get a trophy, guys, psycho photo. That's for getting pictures of 4 psychopaths. If you don't get that now, don't worry, we do get more pictures of psychopaths than what we need. Now when you tap this guy, he can shoot you, and he can also swing his trolley around and ram it into you. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to use an aisle for cover. You can also jump on the top piece, by the way. You only want to really attack him a few times and then evade. If you attack too much, he's going to kind of recover and you won't stun him. You only normally stun him on like the first hit, like every few seconds. Yeah, that's what can happen. So yeah, use the aisles to advantage like I do. Use them as like an obstacle between you and him. Just get a few hits in, move out of the way, dodge, get a few hits in, move out of the way, dodge. Just do that. And that's it, we got him. So once you killed him, you'll get the pharmacy key. And with that, you can also grab some wine if you need to heal. Yeah, here is an infinite amount of wine. And it's the best healing item in the game. By itself. Well, it basically is anyway, period. Because if you have the books, it'll just double it, make it even better. Yeah, so with pharmacy key, come in this back office via the back corridor and grab the first aid kit. Now we need to get that back to security room. We're going to rescue a few survivors along the way. Now what you want to do, you want to grab a cabbage. Yeah, we actually need this to craft the I think it's the energizer juice later. Yeah, so grab 1 cabbage. Yeah, grab a cabbage and do not eat that, guys, or give it away or drop it by mistake. So try to never have it equipped on your front slot, then hopefully you shouldn't use it or drop it or whatever by mistake. Yeah, it's quite easy to give a survivor an item by mistake. Yeah, so that cabbage, like I say, we're going to use it later to craft an energizer, which should be the last juice we need. And we're going to come up here now, head all the way over. We're in Wonderland Plaza, we're on the 2nd floor, and we're going to head over to the southwest corner. Yeah, we're going to come in the shop. Now, this rack here, it's got some new shoes on. They're black with orange stripes. Yes, and this rack here has also got some orange shoes in it. And should now be on, yeah, clove sauce. Yes, you should be on 24. Is that 24? Yeah, it should be on 24 of 46 costumes, guys. So we've just got 2 new pairs of shoes. Black with 2 stripes and the orange sneakers.
Perfect.
And then next up, come talk to 2 survivors in the corner. Make sure you do not give them a handgun, otherwise Ross on the floor will kill himself. So make sure you're not talking with a handgun in your hand. Yeah, them black trainers with the 2 orange stripes, they used to have 3 stripes on. But they've obviously removed them due to, I guess, perhaps... Obviously, Adidas. They did look very similar to Adidas trainers. They've clearly coloured the middle stripe black, so you can't see it no more. But yeah, once you spoke to these 2, and yeah, some very interesting trivia there. Them trainers used to look like Adidas ones, but they no longer. Now they look like little knockoffs. You know the knockoff Adidas, because they normally have more stripes. They'll either have 2 stripes or 4 stripes, or 2 and then another 2. Anyway, nobody really cares about that. all people really care about is when erotica photos are changed, I guess. So just waiting for Tonya to catch up, and we're going to head into the food courts. Yeah, so with these two, going to head into Alfresca Plaza now. And if it's early, basically you're waiting for a phone call at 9 o'clock. I'm actually mega early. Yeah, I'm flying through this so quick compared to the original. It's so much faster.
That looks hella useful.
That's why this video's all kind of short. These videos are a lot longer than the original guide if you have a look. Yeah, if you look on the original, we're pretty much done the same on each. Like part 3 on this new one is almost the same to what I did on part 3 on the original, but it just took much longer. If a few things are different, I've had to change a few things. So once here, yes, what I'm going to do is, because it's not quite 9 o'clock yet, I'm waiting until 9. It's mega early. I'm going to come over to the safe room in the fitness suite, and I'm going to advance time. So I'm going to leave Tonya and Ross by the entrance. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them by the entrance. I'm going to come to the safe room. I'm going to advance time to 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to advance time to 9 o'clock. There you go, it's just past 9. Doesn't matter if it goes past, you basically want a phone call, it's going to trigger at 9. But because the phone call is about an NPC in this area, we've got to actually leave first in order to trigger it. Yeah, so once out here, there it is. Yes, that phone call there, it'll mention a man in a home and garden shop in Alfresca. So once you've got that phone call, yes, we're just going to head back inside. I'm not quite sure what I paused the game for then, maybe just looking at something. Yeah, what's Tonya doing? I thought I made her hostile for some reason. She started like shoving me, really kind of hostile into her boyfriend. Yeah, it's a bit odd that was. Don't know it's hard work giving her bloody hubby a piggyback, and that's what I get for it. Yeah, so in this home and garden shop, come to the back here, and you'll find this guy with the green jacket. Sat down. Did I get a photo of Tonya and Ross? I don't even remember now. But yeah, what you need to do, you actually need to attack him once and then keep talking to him. So I'm just going to hit him once with a chainsaw, because my punch wouldn't reach down that far. I probably should have done like a jumping attack or something. So yeah, attack him once, then keep talking, and Gordon, yeah, Flash Gordon should join you. That's it. Once he's joined you, I'm going to grab Ross. And yeah, Ross, somebody's trying to nick your girl there. Yeah, I'm just going to give that zombie a kick. So with Ross on my back, I'm going to head over to the entrance plaza entrance. And all we're doing now, guys, making our way up to the security room, and that will be it. Yeah, very quick video. I think getting through Alfresca Plaza here on the original took me about 10 minutes. Because there's just so many zombies. And because you got piggyback Ross, you can't like attack the enemies as you go along with the others. Because you'll be attacking the survivors at the same time. That's one thing would have been nice if they made it so you can't attack the survivors by mistake. It's quite easy to try to attack a zombie which is biting them, and then you attack them both. Yeah, so it's a shame they didn't take that off, because that's quite annoying, especially when you go to attack a zombie but you accidentally hit the survivor as well, and they defect. So once an entrance, just carry on into Paradise, and then from Paradise head on up to the warehouse, and then carry on upwards into the security room. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Once we do get to warehouse, we're going to come straight back down, trigger a phone call, and then go back up. So you need to make sure you get to the security room before 11 o'clock. If you don't, it's not a big deal. It just means you're going to miss a phone call. But there is about 13 calls extra. You need 30 for a trophy, but I get 40. I think that's 43. That's how many I get. The reason a lot of old guides don't say there's 43 is because the old guides, apparently you needed Otis's calls. But I've been actually counting. I've been counting Isabella's calls as well now, just in case they might still not count. But I think before it said Otis's calls, but in this one it just says calls. So I think Isabella's might count now as well. So yeah, into the security room, and you'll get 94,500 PP. There you go. get rid of these.
All we have to do
No.
is wait here, right?
Yeah, that's a weight off my shoulders. So I'll level up a bit more. Oh, here we go. Got a picture of him now. So Barnaby, going to get a photo. And I get a trophy there, census taker. That's not normally where I get it. Where do I normally get it? Oh, I normally get it when I take a picture of Pamela. I'm not quite sure why I got it there. But yeah, I was going to get a picture of Bill as well. I actually got a picture of Bill at the start of the video, didn't I? But I forgot. So yeah, get a picture of Barnaby. And make sure it's before 11. You're going to speak to Jessica. Did I say Jessica? Yeah, you're going to speak to Jessica, guys, and give her the medicine. And I'm just going to advance time now to just before 11. So it's 10:54. I'm cutting it a bit tight. Yeah, talk to Jessie, give her the medicine, advance time to just before 11. And then quickly get down to the warehouse to trigger a phone call at 11 AM. When you just want to trigger a phone call, instead of going through the elevator and risking zombies attacking, you can actually just come in here. It's quicker and safer. Yes, just wait in the corridor. It's quicker to get to the elevator, but now you've got a skateboard, you can get here pretty quick. Right, any second now. Yeah, there we go, 10:59. Oh, I didn't mean to go out there. Right, there we go, that phone call. Yeah, that's the phone call you're waiting for. Right, so once you've got that phone call, yeah, you should get 2 phone calls, by the way. 2 phone calls will trigger after 11. One phone call will be Otis asking you to go back to security room, and the other one will be about somebody in a sandwich shop in Paradise Plaza. That's the restaurant man's scoop. So yeah, back in here. That's it, it'll get cutscene, and that'll begin case 4-1. Ready for part 5. So I'm just going to go and save my game, guys. Yeah, next case don't start till 3 AM, so we've got a bit of, 3 PM, so we've got a bit of time to kill. So save your game there, and thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on part 5.